Hello everyone, and welcome back to the world of books. Imagine walking through a quiet desert. The sun is hot, and there is nothing around you except rocks and sand. Then, suddenly, you discover a hidden entrance beneath the ground. You walk down a narrow passage. The air is cold. The walls are covered with dust from hundreds of years ago. At the end of the tunnel, you find a room filled with ancient books and scrolls. Books that no one has read for centuries. What secrets do they contain? Who hid them? And why were they buried underground? Today we will explore one of history's most fascinating discoveries, a hidden library that remained underground for centuries before being found again. This is a true story that changed what historians knew about the ancient world. Our journey begins in Egypt. In the year 1945, near the small town of Nag Hammadi, a local farmer was digging in the ground. He was simply looking for fertilizer. He never expected to discover one of the greatest collections of ancient books in history. As he dug deeper, he found a large clay jar buried beneath the earth. At first, he was afraid. Some people believed that old jars could contain dangerous spirits. For a moment, he thought about leaving it alone. But curiosity was stronger than fear. He broke the jar open. Inside, instead of treasure or gold, he found something far more valuable. 13 ancient books made from papyrus. They were old, fragile, and carefully protected inside leather covers. These books had remained hidden for almost 1,600 years. No one knew they were there. No one had read them for centuries. The discovery shocked historians around the world. How could such an important library disappear for so long? Who buried these books? And what secrets were written inside them? The answer takes us back to the early centuries of Christianity. During that time, different groups believed different things about religion. Some writings became accepted, while others were rejected. Many books were destroyed. Some people feared that these ancient writings would disappear forever. So they made a difficult decision. They hid the books underground, hoping that one day someone would find them again. For more than 15 centuries, the library slept beneath the desert sand. Kings came and went. Empires rose and fell. Wars changed the world. But the books remained safe beneath the earth, waiting silently for the right moment to be discovered. And finally, in 1945, that moment arrived. When experts carefully opened the ancient books, they made an incredible discovery. The books contained more than 50 ancient writings. Some were stories, some were prayers. Others were deep discussions about life, wisdom, and faith. Many of these writings had never been seen before. Historians were amazed. For hundreds of years, people believed these books had disappeared forever. Now they were finally back. The books became known as the Nag Hammadi Library. Each page helped researchers understand more about the ancient world. Some texts told stories that were very different from the books most people already knew. Others asked difficult questions about knowledge, truth, and the meaning of life. Not everyone agreed with these ideas. That is one reason many scholars believe the books were hidden. Long ago, people feared they would be destroyed. Instead of allowing them to disappear forever, someone carefully placed them inside a clay jar and buried them underground. It was a simple decision, but it protected these priceless books for over 1,600 years. Think about that for a moment. While kingdoms rose and fell, while great cities were built and destroyed, while the world changed again and again, these books remained hidden in complete silence beneath the desert. Rain came. The wind covered the ground with sand. Generations lived and died. Yet the library waited patiently. The discovery reminded the world of something important. Knowledge is one of humanity's greatest treasures. Gold can be lost. Buildings can fall. But ideas written inside books can survive for thousands of years if they are protected. Even today, historians continue studying these ancient texts. Every year, they learn something new. Every page offers another small piece of history. The hidden library continues to teach us, even after so many centuries. Today, the Nag Hammadi Library is one of the greatest archaeological discoveries in history. The books are carefully protected and studied by experts from around the world. Even after many years, researchers continue to discover new information from these ancient texts. Some questions have been answered, but many mysteries remain. Who first wrote these books? Who decided to hide them? Did they know someone would discover them centuries later? Or did they simply hope their knowledge would survive? We may never know the full answers. That is what makes this story so fascinating. Sometimes, history is not only about kings, battles, or famous cities. Sometimes, history is hidden inside the pages of an old book. A single forgotten manuscript can change the way we understand the past. It reminds us that knowledge is one of humanity's greatest treasures. The people who buried these books probably never imagined that the world would one day read their words again. Yet, because they protected them, we can still learn from them today. Perhaps there are other hidden libraries still waiting beneath the ground. Maybe somewhere in the deserts of Egypt, or beneath the ruins of an ancient city. Another collection of forgotten books is waiting to be discovered. Until that day comes, the mystery continues. Every new discovery brings us one step closer to understanding our past. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. If you enjoyed this story, please like this video, subscribe to the World of Books, and turn on notifications so you never miss another amazing story. Tell us in the comments, if you discovered a hidden library, which book would you open first? Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep reading, keep learning, and keep exploring the amazing world of books. Goodbye.